The 1-1 home.
At the ball.
Having a little trouble finding the zone to start the night. It's always deflating to walk the leadoff guy in a game, so we'll see if he can initiate some contact here.
Full count, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. Temperature was in the 70s earlier today, but 59 at game time tonight. So we got him looking there. Bryce Wilson becomes the first out of the inning. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch, but if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field. And it's gone. Into the box now, Yordan Alvarez. 3 balls and a strike to the Braves left fielder.
We all know this guy is a great hitter. In a 3-1 count, this is just what he's looking for. He loves to hit when the count's in his favor like this.
So a runner on first with 1 out now. And digging into bat next, it'll be Jose Peraza. Fouled away. The 1-2. Misses for the second ball. Alvarez, base runner at first with 1 out. And he fouls this one off. Hit back toward the mound. Zobrist. Back to Murphy, not in time, and they'll get just the 1 out. Into the box now, Brandon Belt. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Fastball is looked at for strike 2.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Biggio gathers. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Into the box, Kenny Lofton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Hit weakly back to the mound. And that's the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up next, it'll be Tim Anderson. Hit on the ground to third. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And into bat next will be the outfielder David Dahl. The 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
If the offense didn't already know, man on the mound's got his A-game fastball working today.
Now a slider can't make it back to that outside edge, and that takes the count to 2-2 now. The 2-2. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double. Stepping in now, Nelson Cruz. Helping him out here as he swings and misses to fall behind the ball in 2 strikes. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Second inning set to go, and set to go is the third baseman, Michael Chavis. The 1-1. Hit to short. Anderson brings it in. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Now at the plate, Tyrone Taylor. He'll get to take his first cuts here. The 1-1 home. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Digging in now, Bo Bichette. They'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate.
This is a good at-bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
1-1. Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. Now at the plate, Daniel Murphy. And a swing and a miss as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Daniel Murphy is retired leading off the bottom of the second. The 3-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Bichette's got it. Throw gets him, 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And the next to bat will be the big third baseman, Miguel Sano. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Stepping into the box, Bryce Wilson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The 1-1 home.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher, but sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
The count now at 2-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Stepping in for the Braves, Craig Biggio. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
Lifted in the air to center. Lofton is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Coming to the plate now, Yordan Alvarez. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Now the 1-1 pitch. A curveball hit right back at him. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Shohei Ohtani, and they'll need him to get something going here. Hey. 2-2. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, 1 away. Stepping up now, Craig Biggio. And this is swung on and missed, his 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. So it's back to the top of the order now, and standing in is the veteran center fielder Kenny Lofton. Grounded weakly to the right side. He's got to hurry, and they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw.
The batter, number 7.
To the plate now, Tim Anderson. In there at the letters, 1 and 2 now. On the move is Lofton. A pitch out, the throw, and even a pitch out can't do the trick. He's in there at second. Hard on the ground towards short. Bichette gathers it in, and the stolen base winds up as a moot point as the inning is over. All set for the start of the fourth, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Jose Peraza. 1-1.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
2-2 now. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder giving chase, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And he will make it there safely as he fires off the fourth with a leadoff triple. In now, Brandon Belt. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
So he punches him out and looking at the fastball. Brandon Belt becomes the first out of the inning. The 1-2. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's a 2-0 ball game. Digging in to try it again, Tyrone Taylor. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. And it's 1-2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And into bat next will be the outfielder David Dahl.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Lifted the other way to left center. And Alvarez will be there for the first out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Nelson Cruz. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Hit in the air down the right field line, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. Grounded to third. Throw will be well late as he reaches it first.
The first baseman, number 9.
Standing in now, Daniel Murphy. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Here now the 2-2. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. Hops this one up. Bichette into shallow center. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. And that'll bring in the veteran Ben Zobrist. He's 0 for 1 thus far. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Zobrist with a 1-2 count now.
It's funny. That pitch, I can picture being in the box. That pitch looks so good to hit, and why does no one ever get to it?
And the third baseman makes the play. That ends the inning. Now at the plate, Bo Bichette. He'll start off the 5th in this one. And that's in there above the belt, so it's even now, 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here, 2-2. The last thing you want to do is to fall behind the count 3-2.
The right fielder, number 8.
So 1 away here with the bases empty. And up next, the ever-versatile Chad Pinder. The 1-2. And it's fouled away. The next 1-2 pitch. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game.
Now batting.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Bryce Wilson. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
2-2. 2 runs on 2 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. So striding in, Miguel Sano. He looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone. Shohei Ohtani digging in next, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. This is pulled into right, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. It's flagged down deep in the hole. So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Craig Biggio comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Trying to bunt here, but this winds up hitting him. And they're going to say that he went after it. A strange strike, too. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. He's through first and hustling for second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. So now to the plate, Kenny Lofton. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Here's a blooper out toward left center. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. And he's safe. At the plate, Tim Anderson. Slider clocked in the mid-80s there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Count still at 1-2. And the runner's breaking for third. Pitch inside. The throw is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Pinder's got it for route number 3. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Craig Biggio. No contact there, and it's 1-2. Here's Zobrist now at second. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Standing in, Yordan Alvarez. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Low-scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the 6th. Swing and a miss, strike 2.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
But good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2.
The batter number.
And here's Jose Peraza. 2 out, nobody on. To 2-2 now. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. David Dahl to the plate now. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. He pulls this one into right. And that's a fair ball heading out toward the 320 sign in right. The throw pulls him off the bag. At the plate now, Nelson Cruz. And he'll turn to the slider here, and it just misses. 2-1 now. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And that's through into left, a base hit. And the tying run comes around to score from second. It's now a 2-2 ball game. Nobody out, runner on first. Bo Burrows takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning. Into the box now, Daniel Murphy. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Digging in once again, Ben Zobrist. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Now the 3-2 pitch. Line drive to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And the next to bat would be the big third baseman, Miguel Sano. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. Ripped on the ground to first. Oh, and he whiffs on it at first. It's right by him into right. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Ian Happ will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 8, Ian Happ.
And he lays off, ball 4. So he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done. Digging in and looking for more, Craig Biggio. One of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Base is juiced now with 2 away. Fouled off. A 1-2 pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Taylor is there to make the catch, and they'll escape the bases loaded jam by giving up just 1 run. Carl Edwards Jr. is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 15.
All set for the start of the inning, and standing in now, the left-handed hitting first baseman. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Stepping in, Michael Chavis. It was an RBI sac fly for him last time through. Hit the other way out toward right field. Under it is Cruz now for out number 2. Ready once again, Tyrone Taylor. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. 1-2 now.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Hit on the ground to third. He's right there. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Last half of the seventh here, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Kenny Lofton. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Shoots this one over to first. And he is out on the tag. One away here for the Bucks in their half of the seventh. And up next, it'll be Tim Anderson. One out, nobody on. And it's 2 balls and a strike for Tim Anderson. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. Here now the 2-2. Is a changeup that's looked at for a ball.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Pinder is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. The 1-2. Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Ready to begin the 8th, and stepping up as the shortstop, Bo Bichette. The 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Here's the pitch. And he got him. One away for the Braves here in inning number 8. And up next, the ever-versatile Chad Pinder. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. To 1-2 now. Now the pitch.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Chad Pinder is sent packing for the 2nd out of the inning. Sam Hilliard will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Lifted into the air out toward center field. Lofton is there, and that retires the side. Cal Quantrill is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in the outfielder, Nelson Cruz. Now a drive by Cruz. Deep left field. And they have taken the lead. Into the box, Daniel Murphy. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Ben Zobrist will be next. Grounded to first. The tag, and he is out. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Ben Zobrist becomes out number 2 this inning. Matt Carpenter will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first.
Matt Carpenter.
1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Froze him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Hansel Robles comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
57.
Ready for another chance? Craig Biggio. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
And he fouls this one off. He pops up the changeup, heading out towards shallow right. There to take it is Zobrist, and that's out number 1. Stepping into the box, Yordan Alvarez. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Robles is a guy that certainly fits the profile as a power fastball pitcher, but I think what makes him really most impressive is the command he displays while keeping the velocity as high as it is. Lofton is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. So here's the cleanup hitter, Jose Peraza. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Grounded down the third baseline. He's got it. Throw in time, and the ball game is over.
Hey, we were really treated to a good one today. Bottom of the 8th proved to be the difference, though, and a good job here in the 9th to close the book on this one.
3-2, the finish in tonight's game. The Buccos came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Carl Edwards Jr. is credited with the win. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Klezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Here now is our final line score tonight. For the victorious Pirates, 3 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. For Atlanta, 2